Hey, what's happening? Yeah, what's happening? I'll be right back. We're gonna play this.
Approximately 2:45.
What's happening? I'll be right back.
And somebody said, Bunchy. No, Bunchy. No, he said, we would say that to say rap, to say your poem, because as it turns out, of course, he was a great poet. And so Bunchy said, he said, blow nigga town, Bunchy. And Bunchy said, yeah, I wasn't invited to come here, but I'm here. Nigga town. In nigga town, the streets are made of mud, infested with rat and bat and bug. This is how Bunchy talks. In nigga town, the streets are made of brick. Ask any swinging dick that happens past, why won't he get up off his big fat funky ass? More, I forget it. In nigga town one day, 4 little children kneel to pray. In Jesus' name, boom, 4 little children gone. But Jesus never came. You say you tired of all this shit, you sucker paw, son of a bitch. If you was, you'd fall your mitt. Do something, nigga, if you only spit.
My, oh my, Solo, he back on the scene. Cliffy, he doing his thing. Dula, he run with a 10. My brother directing the scene. They call it, they watch for the same. These niggas is catching the phase. After we scoring, aces of spades. 40, player, nation, like a player. Fuck the NFL. He's the cap, no cap, player. He's the Mac, I ain't scared. Tell me, how about you? This time to ride. Like, what you finna do? Try to fall too funny. You not about this, bro. You need to play your role. That's what OG told me. OG with the pen. He's on my kid. I try to be a ring. These Tonys love a kid. Ooh, wait, yeah.
We up, thugs. I see beautiful people out here. I see kings and queens. I see activists. I see passionate people. I see niggas, fathers, sons, daughters. I see the people that say we're not going for it no more, man. If we gotta burn this motherfucker down, that's what they're gonna do. They're not going for it no more. In Oakland, in Detroit, in Baltimore, in D.C., in New York, in Minneapolis, in Florida, in Miami, what you're seeing is rage. We have reached our boiling point, America.
Go.
Don't blame us for this.
What's happening, man?
What I want to say to all of my scholars and to all of my young people that are out here today, the youth has the power. We have the ability to change.
What's happening, good people? I don't have too much time, but I wanted to say a few things. I hope you're doing well out there, especially during this crazy time. Most importantly, gotta remember love instead of hate. That is the key, man. It's a lot of negative, evil energy going around. A lot of people are upset, mad, justifiably. But we cannot let that energy control us. So, with that, I wanted to say a few words about the NoName J. Cole situation. I don't want to really get into the specifics of the arguments. I see both perspectives. What I want to focus on more is division, divide and conquer. And what I see happening via social media, which we don't control, algorithms, which can be manipulated, bots, etc., etc. I see this radicalization of quote unquote black women, Moorish women, versus Moorish men. Case in point, NoName versus J. Cole. NoName expressed some things, valid. J. Cole expressed some things also, which should be valid. But because of this media, the energy that's going around, it gets twisted into J. Cole is dissing NoName. J. Cole is coming at NoName. J. Cole is this. Now it's an attack versus, hey, can you help me? A perspective. And now NoName, black women, Moorish women, see, and that's an attack. Now they attack back. Boom. Man, God is truly the greatest of planners. Oh, there we go. Before I get back to J. Cole and NoName, taking us back into history with Bunchy Carter, Alprentice Carter, Black Panthers. He was the head of a chapter in Los Angeles. He was assassinated. And what happened was, you should look it up for yourself. Don't believe me. Look into the history for yourself so you know for yourself. Alprentice is Alprentice. Alprentice Bunchy Carter. And John Huggins, rest in peace to that brother as well. He was also assassinated. John Huggins was 23. Alprentice Carter was 26. What happened was, Bunchy Carter, he came from the streets, from street tribe, had a lot of power, was intelligent, was mobilizing our people. The government, via COINTELPRO, created a opposing organization, the US organization. They created conflict between the Black Panthers and the US organization. And on UCLA's campus in 1969, if I'm not mistaken, Alprentice Carter and John Huggins were assassinated by someone in the US organization. The US organization was led by a brother named Ron or Rob Karinga. 1 second. Yeah, Ron Karinga, RONKARENGA. This was the person that would eventually create what we now know as Kwanzaa. You can look up his history. Most importantly, that he was convicted of torturing a quote-unquote black Moorish woman, and even had, look up the case yourself. My point in saying that is that because of the division in ourselves, allowing ourselves to be divided and conquered, to allow ourselves emotionally to attack one another, it's easy, and it's been proven that our opposition, our enemy, will use somebody and infiltrate and use that division to assassinate our leaders. This has been proven time and time again. I bring it back, J. Cole, NoName. I'm not saying that's what it is right now. What I'm saying is this is creating the conditions. This is radicalizing people. The government is definitely watching. Oh, look at that person. They saying fuck all black men. Oh, yeah. See? They get that person, get in their ear, radicalize them. Boom. A year from now, 2 years from now. This is how it happens, and it's why we have to be intelligent. It's why we have to move with love instead of hate. And what's so amazing is that I created this project called Bunchy Carter Grooves. You can look it up. It's under my my artist name called Cliff Solo. It's an EP, 7 songs. But I created it, and if you pay attention, that I started the project and I ended the project with 2 Moorish women, 2 Moorish revolutionaries. one being Elaine Brown, the other being Asada Shakur, purposely because we need our women. We need our women. I'm gonna say it again, we need our women. It's not about black men versus black women. All black men don't hate all black women. Black Moorish, all black Moorish women don't hate all black men, and we cannot allow ourselves to believe that. We cannot allow that. And so I created the project and did that specifically to help create the unity. And this was before any of that happened. That's why, you know what I mean? But I also created that project to help inform us of who Bunchy Carter was and what happened to him. Because we have to pay attention. Now more than ever, that's what is going on. And it's not just between black men and black women. It's between the LBGT and hetero straight community, I guess. It's between Moorish, black and white. It's between rich and poor, or what we perceive to be rich and poor, because there's a huge gap between what we think is rich and the real rich. And that's only rich in material. They're not rich in spirit, but that's a whole nother topic. I wanted to, actually, let me see one second. Anybody have any questions? Happy Juneteenth, speak louder. Peace, 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 peace. Peace Tariq, peace Rashawn Bey. Yahya Abdul. Love, oh, speak louder as in actually speak louder. It's just my fault. Did anybody have any questions? Did you know about Bunchy Carter? Oh, that's what I wanted. I wanted to bring it all full circle. With the whole NoName J. Cole thing, one thing I just wanted to bring specifically back to Moorish teachings. J. Cole, the topic is NoName, J. Cole, and Bunchy Carter. And I was highlighting about how we can't allow ourselves to be divided. But I didn't want to get too much into the specifics of the arguments between the two, because I think they're both valid, and I don't have a lot of time. And I think that, you know, that really needs to be heard in a lengthy discussion, not just in Twitter form or in a song back and forth. But I did want to highlight one thing, you know, between the two. J. Cole had said, he had basically said, I'm paraphrasing, you should listen to the song, which was called, one moment, Snow in the Bluff, duh. J. Cole released the song Snow in the Bluff. Why am I even, excuse me, I know better than that. Man knows nothing by being told. Why I gotta paraphrase when I could just listen and read the lyrics myself. He says, just cause you woke and I'm not, that shit ain't no reason to talk like you better than me. How you gonna leave when you attacking the very same niggas that really do need the shit that you saying? Instead of conveying you holier, come help us get up to speed. Now, I hear that and I interpret that as a very genuine and honest plea to a black Moorish woman that's intelligent, that he can see as a leader, saying, please help us. Please help the young brothers that don't really understand, that need to understand but don't understand. And in response, I saw many black Moorish women saying, you grown, nigga, you can Google it. We shouldn't baby you. And I understand that perspective, and I just want to offer this piece. This is in chapter 2 of the Quran, circle 7. An age had passed. The gate unto another age flies open at the age touch of time. This is the preparation age of soul, the kingdom of Emmanuel, of Allah and man. And these your sons, and they're speaking to Mary and Elizabeth. Mary, the son of Jesus, Isa, and Elizabeth, the mother of Jesus, and Elizabeth, the mother of John. And these your sons will be the first to tell the news and teach the gospel of goodwill to men and peace on earth. And mighty work is theirs, for carnal men not want the light. They love the dark, and when the light shines in the dark, they comprehend it not. They comprehend it not. We call these sons revealers of the light, but they must have the light before they can reveal the light. And you, mothers, the sisters out there, the black women, the Moorish women, you must teach your sons and set their souls on fire with love and holy zeal, and make them conscious of their missions to the sons of men. Come on, man. Come on, man. Somebody hear me out there. Does somebody hear me out there? Talk to me, please. I gotta go in a second, but I need somebody to talk to me. We gotta understand what's going on, man. Yes, it is your responsibility. That's what's on your shoulders. As the mothers, as the sisters, as black women, you gotta help teach us, especially the ones that don't get it, that don't comprehend it. That's exactly what J. Cole was saying. And that's what I didn't make this up. I did not make this up. This came from a person named Drew Ali. I advise you, I humbly ask, suggest, offer that you look this dude up and you read what's in this book. Very important. Because if you don't teach the sons of light, how they gonna know? How they gonna know if you don't teach them? Who else teaching us? The quote-unquote white man? Because that's who run Google, right? We don't run Google. We just supposed to figure it out on our own while we getting attacked and murdered too? It's kind of tough. That's all I'm saying, man. We got to help each other out. We got to help each other out. Tariq Bey, Islam brother, well put, well-timed verse. A nation will only go as far as the women who lead it. Uplift fallen humanity. Come on, man. Our nation will only rise as high as our women, man. We got to understand that. And it's our job as men, black men, Moorish men, to help protect our women. This is our responsibility. That is on our shoulders, literally, physically. That's why we are built the way we're built. We got off course playing football and entertaining and killing each other for the, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. We got to get on track. We got to love instead of hate. We got to love instead of hate. One more time. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Thank you for listening. If you see, especially our Moors brothers and sisters out there, you know, the ones that know that we're Moors, if you see our people arguing back and forth, especially the black men versus black women, do your best to de-escalate that situation with some love and some gentleness and kindness, and help heal that situation if you can, because that's our responsibility for knowing who we are, and for our people that really don't quite understand who we are yet. That's what's on our shoulders. You feel me? Love instead of hate. Thank you. Keep shining. It's gonna be all right. We're gonna get through this thing. Much love. Oh, and listen, please, if you can, listen to Bunchy Carter grooves, because it's kind of groovy. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm very proud of it. It's kind of groovy, especially that thing called Sunny. Listen to that thing called Sunny. All right, I'm out for real.